you're going to find that the RIPshot's going to help you pull back your bow properly, it's going to help you hold properly, and then it's going to really make you execute that shot properly with that proper follow through. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about how the RIPshot is forcing the pull force of your bow right into your back muscles. Let's go ahead and have Monica pull her bow here, and as you can see, all the muscles in her back here are being engaged. The pressure from the pull of the bow goes right through, bypasses all these front arm muscles, and takes most of it out of the front of the arm and puts it right down the back of the arm into these back muscles. Now that's important because when the shot goes off, that back muscle wants to explode this arm backwards so she has proper follow through. It's eliminating the ones in the front and in the chest so that those muscles don't pull the arm forward or she doesn't want to collapse when the shot. So the RIPshot's actually making you have proper follow through. So not only is it forcing you to use your back muscles, but because of the way the RIPshot is pulling from your elbow, you can't manipulate the position of the RIPshot as in relation to your bowstring. So it forces you to get that elbow high, which engages those back muscles. Let's talk about why you want to execute the shot with back tension. It's because that as that shot goes off, a lot of people have the tendency, they'll pull across their body and they just anchor everything and they're all tense in the front of their body here. And then they build up all this tension across their body into their bow arm, and when the shot goes off, that energy of that bow has to go somewhere. And so what happens is this bow arm jumps on you because now the shot has been released. You've engaged those muscles in that bow arm, just straining to hold it there because you're kind of pulling across your body. One thing you want to do is pull up elbow high and over the top, rocking that muscle back, because that's where it's engaging that back muscle. And now I'm getting ready to aim and then execute my shot. I want to hold with those back muscles, one, because they're a much larger, stable muscle group, and secondly, because if you're pulling and holding with your arm muscles, you're kind of getting the center of the pull out of balance in your body. You want that. So the RIPshot is really causing you to pull properly, hold properly, and it causes you to have that follow through when the shot goes off. I've actually put this on people that have no clue about form. In fact, I've only been shooting a couple months, and almost every one of them, when you put it on them and they fire the shot, their back arm just explodes backwards. Now I want to talk a little bit about accuracy. At 20 yards, you might not notice a huge difference because most of us can keep that float pretty tight at 20 yards. But where you notice the big difference is as you step back to 40, 50, and 60 yards, every little movement is exaggerated. Between the float of your pins and between the fact of that arm moving because of improper follow through or no back tension, that's where you're really going to see the increase in accuracy. And I challenge you to go try the RIPshot and try it out at 40, 50, and 60 yards. You'll be amazed what it does for your group. If you want to learn how to use your back muscles, it's not only going to help you, it's going to force you to, and you absolutely can't even use these muscles in the arm here. Great thing is that you get the advantage of a back tension release, but I can use my trigger release that is much more secure, that I'm going to be able to trust out in the field is not going to go off on me when I don't want to. I'm going to be able to put it on and it's going to be able to complete the shot, but I'm going to know that I have that perfect form when that shot goes off, and I'm going to be confident that that shot hits where I want it to. So we're not just making a great product, we're making great shooters.